Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. This is 50 meals to get you through the pandemic. I hope everyone is doing okay. I pray for you at night, and my followers are praying for you and each other as well. So, I have 50 meals, and I have spent some months getting us to this point, doing videos, but I think it is a good thing right now to get everything in one place. So let's see, what did I come up with here? Okay, one big batches of potato salad. You have potatoes, eggs, you can survive on that. You can put some bacon. Big batches of macaroni salad. You can put anything in your macaroni salad. You can put vegetables, you can put meat, ham, spam. Pasta salad. I gave you guys my pasta salad recipe. One bag of frozen vegetables, or fresh if you have them, those would be better. And Italian salad dressing. Pasta, vegetables, and Italian salad dressing. You can put meat in it. Egg salad. You can make sandwiches or salads. Tuna fish salad. Chicken salad. Stew. You can make vegetable stew. You can make meat and vegetable stew. Potato meals. I'll be making some more potato meals. Homemade yogurt. I've done lots of videos on your homemade yogurt. Soup, any kind. Bread, make your own bread. Make sure you have flour and yeast and to make your own bread. Apple or banana bread. If you store up big bags of apples, that's really going to help you out. Apple pies, banana cream pies. Bean with bacon. You can make burritos, you can make soup, you can make bean and bacon with cornbread. Chicken and noodles with dumplings. Okay, I got a really good recipe from this it was KY Rambling Granny, but now it's Sherry. It's a different channel name. Somebody asked me if I changed my channel name. No, I didn't, but sometimes I put different titles to, depending what I'm doing. Homemade butter. You just grind your butter on the highest speed in a blender. I mean your heavy cream. Soup made out of canned vegetables. I spent many days doing that. Hash browns and eggs. What I do is I just grate the hash browns and drop them in little piles of oil. Pancakes and eggs. Spaghetti. Potato soup. Baked beans, chili, and burritos. Usually I make bean burritos. So this is 25 right here, if you want to take a screenshot. Okay, now. Hamburger helper. Macaroni and cheese. The way I make the macaroni and cheese is I take butter or margarine and I melt it. I sprinkle flour and I cook until the flour is not raw anymore. I don't actually brown it. And then I add milk, little by little by little, salt and pepper. And then I just add like chunks of Velveeta cheese with pasta. Fish sticks and fries. I'll try to come closer. Eggs and hash browns. Corned beef, hash, and eggs. If you have potatoes already cooked and you fry your corned beef in a little oil with some potatoes, it can be hash browns, but I usually use cubes and eggs. Salmon canned, and then if you top it with tomato sauce, salt, pepper, and sugar, and bake 350. It's very good, you guys, with lemon. Serve with rice or potatoes. Scallop potatoes with spam or any meat or meat on the side. Or if you want to put cheese on your scalloped potatoes, that could be a potato meal. Fried rice, sauteed vegetables, scrambled eggs, cooked rice, salt, pepper, and sugar. This is old one. This is straight from Vietnam, you guys. Bread pudding or rice pudding. Don't let your bread go to waste. Put it in the freezer and eat it. Hot dogs with canned chili. Chili and rice. If you put a pile of rice in a bowl and then put your chili on top of the rice, it's really going to stretch your food. I don't want any of my followers going hungry. If you have to evacuate, take your food with you. Spanish rice with hamburger. Hey, thanks to the follower who left that last night. Chicken with rice and beans. If you have chicken with rice and beans, you will not starve. Eggs and sausage. Sausage or bacon gravy and bread. Milk. Okay, now this is an old-fashioned recipe. This one comes from my mom. Make toast and put butter on your toast and pour the hot milk over your toast with salt and pepper. You can get by on that. Spaghetti sauce. Okay, I want to give you this recipe. Grind tomatoes in the blender and season with salt, pepper, sugar, and oil and some Italian seasoning. Once you know this, you can make spaghetti very easily. You just make bread and you put a little oil on your bread. You know, you make it into a pizza and you put your spaghetti sauce on it. If you have pepperoni and cheese, that's great too. Okay. Soup with meat, rice or potatoes, and vegetables. Pancakes or waffles topped with cooked fruit. Now I want to give you the cooked fruit recipe. This comes from my grandmother. She always made cooked fruit with fresh fruit, but you can use fresh, frozen, or canned. Don't let anything go to waste. Drain your fruit if it's a can and cover with water and add sugar to taste. Boil down, and when it's soft, chop or mash until you get it the consistency you want. Like if you want applesauce, you want to mash it. And then turn off the heat and add a little lemon. And you can eat a little bowl of cooked fruit. My son was eating it on my homemade bread the other day. I made apple butter. Jerky, make jerky. If you can get the thin meat now, you could make a lot of jerky. Onion rings, zucchini, or chicken. Now, I made this last night with the chicken, and on the chicken I put a lot of pepper and garlic, and it was very delicious. So first you dip your, onion, zucchini, or chicken in milk. Then you coat it with flour. Then you make a mixture of 2 tablespoons milk and 1 egg, and you dip your item in the milk and egg, and then breadcrumbs. But I changed it out of breadcrumbs to flour because I don't like the breadcrumbs, and then fry in hot oil. Get this recipe. This is a good one. Potatoes and gravy. Okay, that's 50 right there. Now, I have some bonus ones. Top ramen with, you cook your top ramen, and you have your top ramen pretty much boiling, just before it's done. You get 1 egg, 1 tablespoon water, and you mix it good, and then you stir it into the top ramen, and it makes like an egg drop soup, and you can put some chives on if you have it. Top ramen with cheese and a pat of butter. Don't discount this one. This one's really good. Thank you, Hanzo. Top ramen and Vienna sausage. Thank you, Mr. Charles. You don't know what a blessing this recipe is. Okay, now. I know this is a lot, but I think it's best to get it all in one video. Fried Vienna sausage and eggs. Fried Vienna sausage and potatoes or rice. Devil ham sandwich. I usually put mayonnaise and mustard. Sour sardines on crackers with mustard. Sausage sandwich. I just fry sausage and mustard. Bologna sandwich. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Okay, here is my tomato soup recipe. 1 can tomato soup, not soup, sauce. 1 can tomato sauce. One cup water, 1 bouillon cube, salt, pepper. It should be salt, pepper, and sugar. It's going to taste better. Pat of butter or margarine and parsley. Now I want to give you the cream of pea soup. Now this is good, you guys. If you have peas and if you have the peas and the potatoes can be used to make veggie burgers. But the soup is very delicious too. 1 can peas, 1 slice onion, salt, pepper, and sugar. And then you cook that. And when the peas are soft, you mash them and then you grind them in a blender. You can stop at this point, but I think it tastes a lot better if you press it through the sieve and add to white gravy. 2 cups thin white sauce. Just make like a white gravy. You have butter, flour, and you cook that, and then you add the little milk little by little, and then salt and pepper, and then, add it together, and it's very delicious. Okay. So now I know a lot of people are in very, very perilous times. And I posted a video on my Twitter, Rhoda Stone Twitter. And what it is it is a pastor explaining the book of Revelations in a way that makes sense and won't scare the daylights out of you. So check that out. Let me give you my biscuits out of pancake mix recipe if you didn't get it. There's a method to the madness, you guys. And here is the cooked fruit. You want to cover your apples with water and cook them down. This is a really good recipe, turkey burgers. This is really good. You can use turkey burger. If you don't have meat, it's still going to be good. You can add corn. Oh, it does have corn. You can make it like vegetable soup. Okay, and so then one last thing. Okay, so I bought this tea. And one tea bag is going to make 4 cups of tea, so you're not stuck with just water. And don't say, wow, it's hopeless, we're doomed, we're all going to die. No, we're not going to die because God is going to help us. So, okay, you have to let go of your pride right now. If you need to go to the food banks, if you need to ask your neighbors for help, you're going to be humble and do whatever you have to do to get through this because it's very dangerous. But one of the best things you can do, all of us Christians say, is to throw aside all witchcraft, all idolatry, and come to Jesus. So I want to tell you a very easy way to do that. You just pray sincerely, Jesus, come into my heart. Heal me, save me, and set me free. You don't have to say this exact thing, but this is the gist of it. I renounce the devil or the dark realm and all of his tricks. Enter now into his presence with joy and thanksgiving. Amen. That's all there is to it, you guys. Okay, you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. and God bless you all.